This is Goku-san DBC, and welcome back to Comic Book Pickups. But this is going to be a comic book slash video game pickup this week. And first up, we have issue number 3 of course, the new branch off Star Wars series about a certain character debuted in the Darth Vader comics. And yeah, I chose the original Spider-Man trilogy music to start off in the background. As always, good artwork overall. A little bit of a different style than, say, the Darth Vader comics had. Next, we have issue number 3 of course, the new Venom. And an awesome cover right there, I will say. And it's no coincidence I chose Spider-Man music. Issue number 23 of The Amazing Spider-Man, and of course there we see Gwen Stacy. Looks like some drama right there. Next up we have issue number 4 of Dead No More, The Clone Conspiracy. And awesome artwork right there. The Sinister Six. And I'm like honestly, the new design of the lizard. Next up, we go to DC. Issue number 13 of Nightwing Rebirth. Interesting, the art style is a little different in this newest issue. Next up, issue number 4 of Injustice Ground Zero. Which, of course, is the cross between the Justice League universe we know and, of course, Injustice Gods Among Us universe. For those who may not know the basic premise of Ground Zero. Of course, there we see our dear Harley Quinn. And Bane makes an appearance. Next up we have issue number 5 of 6, Raven. Which is, I feel, a highly underrated character from the DC universe. I'm not the biggest DC fan, but I do appreciate the story arc and the character of Raven, as well as Nightwing. And I hope you enjoyed the music in the background from, of course, the great Danny Elfman. Next up, we have issue 4 of 6, He-Man Thundercats. And that is one awesome cover right there. Next up, going to video game music. The original version of Akuma. Of course, there we see Skeletor. And that's a look at issue number 4 of He-Man Thundercats. Next, issue number 11 from Boom Comics of My Morphin Power Rangers. And an interesting cover, I will say. Which, if you haven't got a chance yet, check out my review of the first issue crossover of Justice League Power Rangers. And of course, we recognize that place, Rita Repulsa. Next up, we have issue number 18 from Image Comics Descender, which, as always, I praise highly for the art style. It's a really good science fiction stories. It has next up, official number 1. WWE. And the last comic book, I won't be showing you art right now. It's going to be a mystery until I do it. Thanks to my buddy, which owns, of course, one of the local comic book stores. He got his Loot Crate, and he's not a big Street Fighter fan, but he knew I would appreciate it. So, sold like a normal comic to me, but it's a special Loot Crate exclusive Street Fighter comic. It's called Street Fighter Hyper Looting. And you can expect this coming weekend a review for this. And a couple of game pickups. My Morphin Power Rangers, the Fine Edition Fine Game, so expect some gameplay review in the future of this, as well as Dead or Alive Ultimate Volume 1, the re-release of course, the original Dead or Alive, as well as recently picked up Street Fighter 4, or Ultra Street Fighter 4, which I've only played so far, Super, a Japanese import of JoJo's Bizarro Adventure All-Star Battle. And yeah, you recognize the music in the background. And expect some gameplay and stuff of this before the end of Sega Dreamcast week. For Sega Dreamcast, the original Capcom vs. SNK. And this I will not be opening. I actually tracked this down. It's still sealed. It's a Japanese import Sega Dreamcast copy of Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which I already have, an American version. But this will be staying sealed. And I'll see y'all next time here in YouTube land. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel. Follow me at twitter.com/GokuSunDBZ, as well as at Google+. And I'll see you all next time. And enjoy just a little bit of this music from One Winged Angel, Sephiroth.